Well, the alumni game is tradition, it's family, it's history. Long history from the days of when we were the Fresno Pacific College Vikings. And there were a handful of Vikings here today. That's always an amazing experience for me every year. But to be able to see them face to face and to share in this moment and play a little bit. And then to be able to see that the following generations of Sunbirds that we became are able to also share in that history, with those guys. Some of the experiences cross over because some of the oldest Sunbirds, we're also friends and we play together, whether a couple of years crossing over from Vikings to Sunbirds, whether it was in Sunday leagues here in town, and then currently just going to over 50s, 60s tournaments to connect live. It's just really a blessing.
I just like the camaraderie of it all, that we get to, again, we have shared bonds, things that we've all gone through, struggles that we've gone through, accomplishments we've all gone through, and to get to come back together and share that camaraderie in a different setting where it's maybe not as intense and pressure packed, and we get to really just enjoy each other's company and being on the floor together.
These were the best years of my life coming here to Fresno Pacific. I met the nicest people, and it's people that I don't keep in contact with all the time, but when we see them it's like we've never been apart, and they're just super people. It's an honor to come back and see all these guys that you played with and find out what they've been doing. I just got back in the Valley about 9 years ago, and this is my first one coming back because I have the time now, so I'll probably be coming back every year from now on.
First thing I think of, community, definitely. And it might sound cliche, a word that's used a lot here, but it is very real that out here at FPU, it's a close community, and you know a lot of other people, and a lot of other people know you, and you can develop a lot of different relationships in academics and athletics, and people who you might have nothing in common with, you're still going to cross paths with. And that's what's really cool about FPU. It's a community with a lot of relationships.
I have a lot of deep-seated memories from this school, a lot of love from my time here. I think it's a good spiritual building block, a lot of support, and that's what I loved about it. And so I just kind of wanted to come back and see these girls here and be able to share that experience with them and also push them towards their own goals because they're now in the prime of their lives and figuring out what they're going to do.
I don't know that the founding fathers of Fresno Pacific or Pacific Bible Institute would have thought that this was going to happen in athletics. To me, it's humbling, it's astounding, it's remarkable, and it's just a joy every year to come to a program, or to be a part of a program and to come to a game like this. I just marvel at the response, at the gathering that takes place every year of these guys, and it's really encouraging to see the younger alumni, guys that graduated from last year, 2, 3, 4, 5 years ago, to come back and to be able to look at the legends, be able to see, hey, you know what, someday I'm going to be playing in that game. It's going to be fun.
A part of a family, the tradition and the culture that was established here long before us, and I think it's important that we try and reiterate that we are all bonded together. God brought us here for a reason, and we will have this lifelong bond that continues to connect us.